NWF AfterShock, and I gotta thank you, Roger
Man,
Ruffin.
it's a brutal night here at BoneKrushers.
The CEO, Roger Ruffin, I'm Kirk Shepard, and tonight, a bombshell dropped as the man, and I worked out a deal. I don't know why, what prompted it other than Muldoon, and I took a little initiative tonight. But Muldoon has a title shot coming up this Saturday in Fairfield, Ohio against T-Money, and I can't wait to see what Muldoon does.
Man, it all came down right here at BoneKrushers. Muldoon wants T-Money, T-Money wants Muldoon, and we're going to give the NWF fans what they want. They want a classic battle. It's coming this Saturday.
Muldoon is going to win the title this Saturday night.
T-Money, it can't be argued that you have fought and scratched and clawed your way to the NWF title. But when you won Thunderdome, there were so many variables in that match that any man could have walked out with the title. This Saturday, there are no variables, just you and me. It's one thing to prove that you can get to the top, but it's an entirely different thing to prove that you can stay there. T-Money, I am Muldoon. And ever since I have been reborn, I have been a one-man, living, breathing apocalypse. And I know that that NWF title is your world. But understand this, I am the end of the world.
Man, it's this Saturday, Shepard. It's this Saturday. I know Muldoon's ready, but don't sell the heavyweight champion short this Saturday in Fairfield.
He may be named T-Money, but that's money right there, baby. We'll be back right after this. So again, I want to thank you for that title match, Muldoon and T-Money this Saturday night. But Chiron, not very happy with you. And what's up with the Revolution?
I'll tell you what, Shepard, you don't need to thank me. We're going to give the people what they want. And as far as Chiron goes, Chiron, I'm not trying to sell you short. Not at all. You're a tough individual. You're a former NWF champion. You're going to get your chance the 16th at Throwback at Shimmer's Ballroom with me being a special guest referee.
That's right. Do you think maybe that has something to do? Oh, the Revolution had words for Chiron.
Man, the Revolution is nothing but trouble, Kirk Shepard. I'm telling you, and the fans already know it. The Revolution is trouble. But this Saturday at Fairfield, it's going to be Jesse Hyde and Nicholas.
That's going to be an exciting contest. I'm sure the Revolution going to finally show Jesse Hyde what he should have known, what he should have learned while he was in their ranks, coming up this Saturday night. Also on the card, Jay Donaldson and Virus, plus Pompano Joe, Matt Stevens. We're going to talk about all that and a lot more.
Big.
But right now, let's take a listen to this. These words right here
Big.
from the dysfunctional one, Dustin Lillard.
Oh, boo, Duke! You scared me, buddy. In case you weren't here tonight, at the greatest venue in all of professional wrestling, professional sports, screw Fenway Park and Yankee Stadium. We were here at BoneKrushers tonight. And let me introduce you, before I get going too far, let me introduce you to the greatest actor that ever lived. You guys might know him as John Wayne. I'm John Wayne. I'm the greatest Western actor ever, and I am the greatest in the world at everything. Guns, ammo, taking care of business. When you read about that, you read about me. John Wayne, you are awesome. Let's tell everybody about how we found each other. Well, all right then, cowpoke. So I was sitting at home drinking beer on the porch one night, you know, just hanging out, you know, looking out at the great Texas sky. And all of a sudden, out of the woods, here comes this fella. And we stop. And he goes, Dustin Lillard. And I go, yeah. And he goes, you might be the greatest professional wrestler of all time. I look at him, I said, John Wayne, I'm flattered. I am downright flattered. You better be. The Duke don't give it out for anybody. I'm like, John Wayne, can I call you the Duke? Can all these people call you the Duke? Who are all these people? I went, John Wayne, I've got one thing. I wrestle in the NWF. I try my hardest. I do my best. And I try to succeed. What can you do to help me? Like, you made all these great movies. You've got your hands all over Hollywood. What can I do to be better? And he said, look here, Lillard. I just drove these cattle all the way up from Belize, if you can believe that. I took them all the way here to your ranch in Texas just to meet you, John Wayne, the Duke. I mean, I will call you the Duke as you wish, but why me? Why do you want to be with me? Well, Dustin, I believe in you like nobody else ever has. I believe in your potential. And I sat there and I got teary-eyed. Gave John Wayne a drink. He said, thank you, I prefer past blue ribbon, but that was quite good. John Wayne, what are we going to do? What are we going to do, Duke? We're going to take this one-man cattle drive all the way up to Cincinnati, Ohio, and we're going to show them how good Dustin Lillard can be. And I look at him, John Wayne, Duke, that is so awesome. How are we going to do it? And he starts jumping. He starts running. He says, Lillard, I'm going to train you to be the best and nothing but the best. Duke, that is incredible. So how are we going to do this? How are we going to make me the best? Well, right here on this day, June 2nd, 2012, I'm going to start leading the one-man cattle drive of Dustin Lillard all the way to the NWF Heavyweight Championship. Duke, do you really believe it? Yes, I believe in you, Dustin. All right, let's go. And let's hear it for you, Duke, the greatest actor of all generations. Duke. You're like my dad.
You know, we had an exciting contest tonight, the main event, a big tag team match. Nasty Russ teamed up with Jay Donaldson to take on Sean the Virus Hard Drive and the Genuine Superstar. I want to apologize to the fans for this footage. That idiot Star Wars Matt taking another day off.
You got to get off Star Wars Matt's back, but I'll tell you what, you're right. What action here tonight in that main event with that tag team match. If you like Jay Donaldson or if you don't like him, he is talented. And Virus, unified champion along with Nasty Russ and a Genuine Superstar. It's great action here in the NWF, Shepard.
Well, this Saturday night, we know for sure we're going to see the unified title on the line as Sean the Virus Hard Drive defends against Jay Donaldson.
You know, Jay Donaldson still blames Virus for costing him the NWF title when Virus missed him. You're right, inside Thunderdome. It's going to be great this weekend in Fairfield.
Fans standing by right now, I think we have words with Virus.
The best. It's all about being the best. For a long time, Jay. For a long time, Jay, you have been the best. You've been the best in the tri-state area, and you've been the best in the NWF. But it's time you take a look in the mirror, Jay. It's time you reevaluate. This Saturday night, in Fairfield, Ohio, when you're standing across that ring and you look into these eyes, you're gonna get that sick, sinking feeling. And you're gonna know, Jay, you're gonna know that you're not the best anymore. You are not the best. So, Jay, I got one good piece of advice. Either get out of the way, or I'm gonna knock you out of the way on my way to the top.
Welcome back to NWF AfterShock. What an exciting night, but you know what? This Saturday, it's going to be even bigger. We're in Fairfield at the UAW Hall on Sims Road. Advanced discount tickets are available now at Hooterville Sports Cards on Pleasant Avenue and at the BP station on Main Street in Hamilton. Don't forget our after party at Buffalo Wings and Rings. And, of course, we want to thank our sponsor, Fairfield Pizzeria.
Man, you're covering it, Shepard. I tell you, don't dare miss it this weekend. Don't miss it.
Big card, including Muldoon taking the NWF title from T-Money. I can't wait. I'll have a ringside seat. I'll be right there to make sure it goes down. But also coming up, don't forget, after Fairfield, it's that big show. We've all been talking about it, NWF Throwback. Tell us some of the names.
Man,
we're going to see a throwback.
Great, Shepard. Come on down, 7:30. It's going to be a special meet and greet with former stars of the past of the NWF. Mr. Hayes is going to be there. Just signed the Zodiac. The Zodiac is going to be there.
Jack Attack?
Oh, Jack Attack's coming down. Everybody's coming down. Former champ Rob the Bomb, Nick Rivers. The list goes on and on and on. It's throwback at the NWF the 16th of June at Shimmers.
That's going to be an incredible night, and the NWF title on the line that evening as Chiron challenges T-Money with special guest referee, the man Roger Ruffin. And if tonight is any indication of what's going to happen then, you don't want to miss it. Fans, we're back here at BoneKrushers on June the 23rd. And then you'll see us back in Harrison at the Health and Fitness Center on June the 30th. You do not want to miss a minute of the action this summer. Things are getting hot, but they're just starting to heat up as FanFest is coming up.
Oh, that's right, Shepard. Fans, don't forget FanFest.
Fans, we want to see you this Saturday. Again, Fairfield, Ohio, the UAW Hall. You're going to see Muldoon take on T-Money. Jay Donaldson takes on the Virus. Matt Stevens, Pompano Joe. Jesse Hyde in action against Nicholas, and a whole lot more. For Kirk Shepard, that's me. Where's Slick Rick, by the way? Who was that goof out here tonight earlier?
No, that kid did a good job. You're going to get on Star Wars Match. You're going to get on Sean Bossman.
Wouldn't be the first guy to leave because of me. We'll see you this Saturday night, fans, in Fairfield, Ohio.
See you, NWF fans.